Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Elex. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we explored quite a bit of Goliad. We completely finished up exploring the hotel place at the top of the hill, and we have now moved onwards to this area down here with a weaponsmith, an armor smith, and Hakon in this house who is sleeping. We robbed his place blind, like there's nothing else in there. What's a spear? What is a spear? Standard steel harpoon tip. Interesting. Here's harpoons. Cave bird. Small healing potion. Gold nugget. Ooh. There was interesting stuff in his place. There was a wrinkled note, I think. Powerful mana potion. Meh. What else? Anything cool? Golden chalice. It's worth a few shards. That's new. And we've got that new note. Rating sheet. Assessment of berserkers. Judgment of berserkers for A. Jorah. Explanatory. No complaints. Storms and miserable. Found an alb weapon. Was confiscated and placed in a trunk. Akira helps where she can, but far too kind-hearted. Bertram obeys the law, too quick to smile. Rijka, no information available. Drog, nothing worth noting. Born, law-abiding but careless. Rest to follow. H. Interesting. Old leaflet for Infinite Skies Corporation advertisement. Do you want to know how healthy your child is? We will conduct a free examination at our processing center, Infinite Skies, for a better future. Yeah, right. Message for a young berserker. These shards are for a very special place in the mountains. Pay the innkeeper well. You will have to find the entrance by yourself. Good luck on your journey. P.S. Don't tell your father about it. Bon voyage. Interesting. Storybook 3. Peace was shattered with the coming of the Alps. At first, there were just rumors, stories of a split during which key clerics left Ignadon to found a new faction, setting up base in Zakor. The Alps began their quest to conquer Magaland to acquire all the Elex from across the world. The added pressure on each faction pushed them back into conflict. We had already found ways to make the land fertile again against the Alp threat. We had our mana and our magic. We had our world hearts that revived the land. So, in the face of this opposition, the three great warlords that ruled Goliad decided to renew the laws. These laws secure our survival and sit at the core of our society. No matter the threat, no matter the fears, these laws will keep us strong enough to pursue our plan of making all of Magaland bloom again. Okay, I should probably talk to Khan. I know he's sleeping right now. I know.
Are you looking for something?
Come on, you're not.
Don't steal anything here.
I wouldn't steal anything. I want to talk to
If you steal,
Hakon.
you die. Another damned outsider. We ought to lock you up until we can ship you back to where you came from.
That's not that nice. I'm here escaping the Alps. Ooh, that's not a lie. Are you going to take me back to Zakor yourself? You have a problem with outsiders.
I'm here escaping the Alps.
Escaping them or spying for them? You should
Little
be
bit of
fighting
both.
them. The only good alb is a dead alb. The clerics gave us the albs. The albs come here building their filthy converters. They foul our soil, kill our people. The only thing stopping these bastards killing every last one of the free people are the hooded crows.
Sounds like you really hate the Alps.
Sounds like you really hate the Alps.
They won't stop until everyone is dead. It's always us berserkers who are taking losses. 10 hooded crows on the last patrol alone. All good men. Now, I'm asked to make up my ranks with outsiders?
Oh, come on. Why do you hate the Alps so much?
Why do you hate the Alps so much?
They take so much Elex, they've lost all their emotion. They're like machines. Killing machines. How messed up must you be to decide to do that? And how do they get the Elex they're so pumped up on? They tear it from the ground. They take plants, animals, and people, and feed them into their converters. Every alb, every mutant stands against nature.
So you don't trust anyone. It almost sounds like you envy the Alps' power, don't you? Don't say that. Teach me something.
Teach me something.
Yes.
Yes. Animal trophies. More animal trophies. That's good. Good eater, meh. 6th sense stamina would be nice. Constitution. Permanently increases stamina. I would love that, but I would also love to just...
Are you looking for something?
I would also love to just use better weapons. That's a big problem I have right now. I just can't use better weapons. I'm really banking on finding some good loot that allows me to, you know, up strength for the time being, so I don't have to put that much, so many level ups into that skill set, because I don't want to right now. There's teleporters everywhere. Teleporter blacksmith.
Yes, definitely.
Do you need me to explain that again?
The more of them that die, the better this world.
Some things are better off buried.
Ooh.
Say it again and you will pay for it.
No, that isn't what I heard about it.
Problem comes down to supplies.
The Ice Palace, that's where the decision will be made.
Whatever you say, the World Hearts are changing the face of Magalan.
Well, the Hort's defenses have never been breached.
An end will be brought to all of them.
No, that isn't what I heard about it.
There's talk and there is facts. You should learn the difference.
Yes, I think we can do
Improve
that.
weapon.
If you have to rely on someone,
Modify weapon. Salvage weapon.
Well, the forces out there are always going to make that difficult.
Interesting.
The
Snake
more
bite.
of them that die, the better this world.
think then act. That is my advice.
Well, there is always talk of that.
Improve.
Yes.
Mana and gold nugget. Hatchet 1. Oh, that's so much. Oh, that's a lot of damage improved, but I can't use it anymore at that point.
An end will be brought to all of them.
There's good loot lying around there, but I can't use it as long as those fools are sitting around it. Okay. Let's look here. I've explored quite a bit of this area. There's still... That's a facility. Yeah, let's check here what we have over here. There's bound to be something of worth, right? Like something, at least. Is this literally just a wood wall? Nothing here? I wanna call it interesting, even though it's not. Don't die. We're alive. Where is this? That's a building I haven't been in. Nah, I don't remember that building from that. From the old weathered picture. Oh, I may take stuff here. It's no one's place. Do I really not need to sneak? Looks like a prison. Hey, as long as you got a big healing potion for me, I'm not gonna complain about any big prison. Anything in there? Nah. Let's hope I don't end up in there. I'm on a great way to get myself imprisoned. Or imprisoned. Good lord, language. Language is difficult. I should probably look for Ulrich. Because I got that antique sword and he would be interested in something like that. I think. Not that I want to give that fire sword away, but I'm not sure. Is he still sitting around there? He's still sitting around right there. Time has only advanced that far, after all. So he has not changed position. Ah, jetpack is good. Would hate to take falling damage every 5 seconds, but like this, ugh, so good. You're just a worker. You're not the dude who's living in this place. You're not Joe Ra. I could start that Joe Ra quest. Mana plant, who are you? We're near.
You're new here, right? You're an incomer? Tell me, what do you think about our laws? You think they should be strict, or just used as guidelines?
Strict, otherwise why have them? Laws should be guidelines. What laws?
Laws should be guidelines.
It's time you had an education.
Huh. He likes the laws.
Why are you asking me about laws?
Well, you're not one of us. So, I'm not surprised at all that you don't think much of our laws. Listen, can I ask you a favor? As an outsider, you're not bound by our laws. Not as much as a true berserker.
Who are you?
My name is Ornir. I'm one of the workers at the pit. We decommission forbidden technology here, making Magalan safer one machine at a time. I came up with that. Not everyone understands what we do here, particularly incomers. But as Amrek said, technology is seduction. The easy path will lay us waste. And so, here we are, removing temptation from the weak-minded.
Yeah, and give it to me.
What help do you need?
I believe I saw someone in the pit. Then he escaped. He's sort of hanging around outside town, down that path near the gate. I think he's an outlaw. I'm only guessing, but I think he must be after the equipment we throw down there into the pit. If it is really one, then he has to disappear.
So why don't you tell the guards? And why would an outlaw be down there? Why don't you take care of it?
So, why don't you take care of it?
Well, I'm not allowed to leave here. I've got to do things.
Yeah.
I'm a technical expert.
Do things.
Engram wouldn't want me to endanger myself.
Yeah, genau.
I mean, if he was a piece of technology, I'd be there. The Elex would be out. The law would be satisfied, but... Look, Engram's already watching. He hears I've been near an outlaw, I'm dead, or exiled.
Why don't you tell the guards?
Why don't you tell the guards?
No, they're... If that's a real outlaw, they couldn't deal with it. They're not top-notch, that's why they're here, not on the front line. No, I wouldn't want to put them in danger, but you look like you can handle yourself.
And you look like a first-grade jackass. Yeah, what do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
Kill him. The outlaw. I'd recommend you do it from a distance. Don't get close. I'm certain he's up to something.
I will take care of the outlaw.
Good. Great. Thanks. I saw him by the cliff outside the gate into Goliath. You know, below the pit. You should check around there.
Bad debts. That is not... That is very fishy. That smells very fishy. Stop looking at me that way. That is not a situation I want to be in. That poor man, I want to talk to that outsider. I want to know what his side of the story is. Because if this guy says, "Oh, I'm not gonna kill him because I scared. I can't tell the guards because I can't explain myself to them because I had no business dealing with that dude." And okay, you don't go near him and talk to him because I would get myself in a bad position. And never mind, he's dangerous. He's outlaw scum. Don't get near him. Yeah, or near. You're a good guy, right? Yeah, about that. Okay, what do you... Ulrich, is he here?
I'm looking to make a trade.
And what brings you to me?
Ooh.
I've heard you're the person to talk to when you need something hard to get hold of.
Ooh.
Did Angrim send you? Look, I don't know where he gets these ideas about me.
I'm not here from Angrim. I need to buy a laser weapon, the sort the clerics use. I got hold of one recently, but then Hakon spotted it and confiscated it. Do you know how I can get hold of another one? And if you can get me one, can you get me, say, 3?
Are you insane? I don't know this man. I've never met him.
Keep your voice down.
I'm sorry, stranger. I've no idea what you're talking about. Trade. Me. I'm a solid, honest berserker.
That he is.
I don't know who told you what, but get lost before you get me exiled, or worse.
I'm going.
Stormson, you sound like my best friend.
Why do you think you're losing the war?
You've seen the enemy. Alb raiders, cleric mechs, guns. We are the guardians of Magalan. It's our duty to win this war. Why does it matter how we win it? It's winning and choosing what we do afterwards that counts.
And how do you want to win?
In a fair fight, not with swords and superstition against energy weapons. If we've crossed the line and are prepared to kill a man, why question the way he was killed? Better to give up some of our principles than ask our warriors to give up their lives.
Use your magic if it's so great. Yeesh. Where did Ulrich go? Hey, Ulrich. This your place?
Stop your sneaking.
I stopped.
I advise you to step carefully.
Ooh, night guard.
Yeah, what do you want?
There, Ulrich.
I'm watching.
Forbidden. About these rarities.
About these rarities.
Yes.
What's the catch?
Catch? What catch? You'll earn a handsome amount of Elexin. Where's the catch in that?
Do you take me for stupid?
No. Stupid would only cause me trouble. Who wants stupid? Smart is what I need. Smart knows how to keep everyone happy. Smart knows how to keep the laws in perspective and turn a healthy profit. And I can see you're smart.
Ooh, you can see that? How?
Exactly what goods are you looking for?
Me? I don't want anything. But I might know a few people in need of mature healing roots. Born the cultivator knows where they grow. And if you could persuade him to let you harvest them, then maybe I can persuade someone to give you Elexin.
I am not doing that.
And if I just give the roots to Born?
You could, but then Born's not going to be as financially grateful as me. Meaning he'll pay you less if I have to spell it out.
No. Alp technology.
Alptech is far, far too hot and Goliath, my friend. I'm a brave man, but no outlaw, no reaver. I mean, just the other day, I met a bounty hunter who was trying to track down an outlaw over something. Trust me, you want to stay away from that life and that merchandise.
What's the rarest item you're looking for?
Well, there is one thing, but it's a bit special.
Tell me about it.
Well, if you're sure, once we talk about this, you'll be committed. It's all about trust on this one.
Just tell me.
Well, you see, Ragnar, one of the big bosses here, has something interest to me. A family.
Like a fire sword?
Eric Eisenfaust's sword.
Who is Eric Eisenfaust?
You've got to have heard of him. He was one of the greatest.
Might have heard of him, but you know, important. I got a hold of his sword.
Eisenfaust is a legend here. Kids worship.
Blah blah.
Not Ragnar's either. Who knows how he got the sword, but it wasn't legitimate. Trust me. Some say Eisenfaust was the real founder of the Berserkers. That he took Amrek's dreams and made them real. They say that 50 years ago, Eisenfaust destroyed an entire army of the clerics' fighting machines using just this sword.
Okay, I get it. It's a good sword.
Hooey, of course, but even so, with his name on the sword, it's almost priceless.
How much?
Almost. I'll give you a reasonably sized stack of a.
How much? How much?
I'll get you Eisenfaust's sword.
Your skills, my needs. What a beautiful business we do together. But be careful, yeah? Ragnar's not gonna want to part with that sword willingly.
Yeah.
I'll get it for you.
Then your reward will be waiting for you.
A special piece?
Do you need any other items?
Well, there is something that needs acquiring and redistributing. You know the pit, right?
No.
Yes.
Well, Yora, the guy in charge there, needs help collecting things with Elexit in them. And here's you looking to be helpful.
Nah.
So, how about you help collect that stuff for him, then accidentally use it on the way back?
I'd rather not.
You want me to bring you things with an Elex in them?
Well, truth be told, Yora really doesn't like that stuff. And I know people who love it. So, it would be winners all around.
Yeah, but dude, I'm pretty I'm doing pretty well right now. Ooh, a trade.
I want to make a trade.
Always happy to trade.
What you got? Thief. Sunglasses temporarily makes living things easier to see. What do you mean temporarily? Hunter's armor. Don't have the stats for it. 12 armor seems nice. Mechanic shirt. Armor. Health. Natural helix. That is the stuff. Oh, I bought 20 of them. I just spent a lot of money on natural Elex, huh? Okay. 2 attribute points for an Elex drink. Small Elex. 100 experience. No. Can we not? Did I just... How much natural Elex was this? No. What buyback? What just happened? What did I do? Revert A. Yeah. I paid 2,000. What happened? You have I have 6 and I want to buy 20 and they're worth 100. So I paid 2,000 for 20 natural Elex. That's what I just did. Okay, didn't understand that. Now I have 6 right now. Could get attribute points, but an Elex potion is not that good. The best one is the large Elex potion. What did you teach? You taught good stuff, right? Yeah, log picking. The last log picking is going to be very valuable. I need intelligence for that. Modify. Improve and upgrade weapons. Goldsmith. You're the good guy. You are the one who has all the good stuff. I'm not getting rid of... not getting rid of this sword. I'm not getting rid of a 45 damage fire type weapon. I need so many level ups to be able to wield that. I want to check. Quick save. I have to be very careful not to end my recording when quick saving again. Alric. Rarities. I got the sword. I got the sword.
I have Eric Eisenfaust's sword.
Don't say that out loud.
Piece of history that. You're touching the past there.
200 XP?
You can hear it. Sell me, Alric. Charge big, Alric.
Dude, do you got a problem?
Move it soon. Ragnar's going to go crazy when he realizes it's gone. Oh well. Pleasure doing business with you.
And the reward?
Is yours, of course. Thank you for returning my family heirloom.
Ah. Cold increased 1,000 shards. Nobody won't like that. What? They all like it. Cool.
Any more rare item?
You've noticed the mana big building in the...
Yeah.
Well, it just so happens that building contains all the Elex they use to make mana. And mana is magic in whoever's hands hold it. I'm telling you, Elex can make profits appear out of nowhere. All you have to do is make it disappear from under Caldrum's nose.
So, I'm not well liked by anyone now. I'm still cold neutral. So that's decent. Don't have attribute points or learning points. I got quests. Bad debts. Okay, where is that? That's right there. Big buy, big B. I can't, I'm not good at fighting right now. I'm gonna get Duraz to go with me.
You're responsible for overseeing the pit, aren't you?
What's that to a hunter?
So you're responsible for all the Elex technology in Golia?
Why? Have you found something while you were out hunting?
Do you destroy everything that comes to you? Or do you ever try any of it out? And would you ever think of testing it in the field?
You mean give Elex weapons to someone to see if they work? Someone like you? It's an interesting idea. Say, why not meet me in the tavern later? I'll talk to you about it.
Sure, I can be in the tavern later. And I'll be buying.
Interesting. That just happened. Oh, you've got a big house. Okay, let's walk around that. I didn't mean to... I meant to run. Want to go to Duraz up top, talk to that bad man, and then hope I can just walk around with him as a companion, because I am extremely squishy. Okay, lady from the night guard. Your pockets are wide open.
Got it.
It's $100. Gotta get $100. If they're free? There's another 2 people coming down. Oh, another night guard. Juice.
I don't have any time right now.
You don't have time, okay.
Got it.
Do you think I didn't notice what you were doing?
Bah? Mr. Night Guard man?
You damn thief.
Yeah. Yeah. It's 1 shot. Cool. He only had beer on him. I already stole from that man. Hey, you turned around, lady.
Got it.
Ah, the profits, though. 1. Where's the next one? Nope.
No, I better not.
You better not. If they don't have anything worth taking, you better not. You don't just steal beer. You don't do that.
Excuse me, do you know Stormson? Have you seen him anywhere?
Yep.
Yeah, I met him.
Do you know where he is now?
Tavern.
No, I don't.
Tavern.
He was supposed to meet me, but Oren said he'd left with 2 guys just before I got there. I haven't been able to find him since.
Tavern.
Who did he leave with?
Oren didn't say, which is strange. He was really evasive, and it's not as if he wouldn't know. Oren knows everyone in Goliath.
Could Stormson have left with outsiders? If Oren was told to keep quiet, then Stormson is probably gone for good. You should forget him. Nah.
Could Stormson have left with outsiders?
I'd have heard if there were more outsiders here. Everyone talks about incomers, and Oren would have said something for sure.
Then the men were berserkers.
But if they were from Goliath, then why didn't Oren say who they were?
Maybe he was told not to.
Angrim. He is the only one who could scare Oren into staying silent about something. Stormson must have been arrested.
If he's alive, I will find Stormson for you. Can you think why Angrim would have Stormson arrested? I know why.
Stormson spoke out against the law. He thought we would...
Yeah.
Change what?
I don't know. He asked me to...
He walked around everywhere asking people about weapons. About forbidden weapons. You know?
If he's alive...
We know the story.
Would you speak to Angrim? He must know what's happened.
Okay. I'll speak to Angrim.
Be careful. Angrim believes in the law more than he does in people. If he thinks the laws have been broken, he won't like anyone questioning him.
I can take care of myself.
Disappeared without a trace. Yeah. First Duraz. Protection is more important right now because I want to leave town. Haven't fought anything in forever. But I can't do it alone.
So, you decided to stick around?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I've been given a job by a warlord Ragnar that I think might suit you. If you want to stay around for longer.
Tell me about the job.
Well, the task I have on offer should profit you, and though it's not the best way to sell our community to you, it should demonstrate that we're open about things here. You see, there was a murder committed just outside Goliath a few months ago. A rather dedicated berserker named Ascor was killed. There's been an investigation, but no definitive answers as to why he was killed. So, Ragnar wants me to follow up and find the murderer.
And what can I do?
Well, I'm having trouble getting answers from people. Maybe an outsider will have more success getting them to open up. Would you talk to the suspects and see what they have to say?
Sure. Do you think we make a good team, Duraz?
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
We're a team. I'm ready if you are.
Nice. Hey! Okay. Who was the dude standing there? Cormac. Why are you out in the open where everybody can see you? I don't like that. I can't steal from you that way. Tell me about the victim.
His name was Ascor. He was a warrior, newly promoted from cultivator. Ragnar had high hopes for him, but Ascor wasn't popular. He went missing around Mana's Eve 3 months ago. No one knew where he'd gone, and it wasn't like he had many shards to up and disappear with. Then one of Ragnar's patrols found Ascor's body rotting up in the forest. It looks like he was stabbed several times with a sword. Whoever did it was strong enough to overcome him, but clumsy. They didn't find anything on Ascor to point to who might be the murderer.
And you think I can find the killer?
You're a stranger here. That means you might see things I won't.
What kind of logic is that?
To be honest, I think this is a dead-end job. But Ragnar, against all the evidence, seems to think it was a berserker that killed Ascor. He wants answers. Me, I think it's a wild goose chase. None of Ragnar's questioning has thrown up any proof a berserker was involved in this, so chances are it was an alb, an outlaw, or a reaver. But if a warlord has an itch to scratch, then that means we have to go and scratch it. So, let's cross all these suspects off the list and give them some closure.
Is this why you brought me to Goliath? To do your dirty work?
Oh, come on, don't be mean.
Goliath to give you a chance. And this is a way to earn it by getting a warlord on your side.
Thing is, I will need charisma for it, and how much do I need for goldsmithing? Goldsmith, I'm still missing intelligence for that. That is one valuable thing. I need 2 level ups to get that. Bummer. 2 level ups or a couple of Elex strings, but I can't use or make Elex strings because too bad at using that.
Does Ragnar think a berserker murdered Ascor?
Ascor was killed with a sword, and there aren't too many people who use swords outside of Idan. But if Ragnar's right, then there must be someone who was outside the walls at the time of the crime. So Ragnar drew up a list of 5 suspects. No idea why these 5 exactly, but Ragnar will have his reasons.
I'll find the murderer.
Ragnar wants answers. He seems determined to find out what happened. Myself, I don't know if we'll ever know what happened. But if we can eliminate these 5 suspects, he might let us go. And who knows? Maybe one of them did do it, and you'll get the proof.
Okay. Tooth for tooth. Will the suspects talk to me?
Will the suspects talk to me?
Tell them you're investigating on Ragnar's orders. They'll answer your questions.
You sure?
Let me know if you need help. Remember, my sword belongs to you.
I need help. I need help.
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
We're a team. I'm ready if you are.
Who are the suspects?
A group of people who were out there in the forest at the time of the murder. First on the list is Baron. He's a guard. Well, he's supposed to be a guard. As far as I know, he doesn't have an alibi. But I think the only real reason he's on the list is because he knew Ascor when he was younger. Then there's Thorgal. He's in charge of a world heart in Abessa. I have no idea why Ragnar would put him on the list. Maybe just to be complete. Third is Garen, a hunter. He was reliable, but he seems to have lost heart in himself. Something troubling him. Last are Irdor and Rock. Rock I can't get a handle on. There's something he's not happy about. Irdor is still wet behind the ears. Bit of a whiner, but seems to care about his job. They were all outside Goliath at the time of the murder.
What do you want me to ask them?
Where they were 3 months ago around Mana's Eve when the crime was committed. What they thought of Ascor. I doubt you'll get a confession. I doubt any of them did it, but you'll get a sense of the men, and then you can report back to me so we can close the case.
Where can I find them?
They're all still out there. Track them down, then report back to me when you've discovered something.
I didn't get a companion. Now I gotta do this alone, really though? Doing this alone is not cool. Because thing is, enemies are strong in this and I'm weak. I'm real weak. At least right now. And all the money in the world can't help me. I've got 4,000 something Elexit. And I don't know what to do with it. Because currently I don't have a good use. It's easy enough to get more because all the guards in this game carry around, like, all the night guard carry around $100. So if I just pickpocket a couple of night guard, I can get easy another, like $1,000. Bertram is the guy who I gave the things to. Cultivator, this is not the place I want to be in. Is this the shop? Yeah. Zinda.
It sounds like you have a problem.
Oh, I wish it was only one. But let's start with the Ison clan, promising me regular deliveries from the Valley of the Damned, and then failing to get them for me. It's time Master Thorald returned from his retreat.
Everybody's got problems.
It seems like he has plans greater than, say, making sure everyone gets fed. If we don't get that food, we'll be living on hope and fresh air. Then, why should you care if our warlords don't?
You're right, why should I care? Can I help?
Can I help?
You? Well, I'm not one to turn down that sort of offer. My only motive is to keep people fed. If I'm going to achieve that, I need someone to talk to Angrim. I need someone to persuade him how serious the situation is. These warriors seem to think that fighting is the only thing that matters. But let's see them try fighting when they've not eaten for a week. Can you tell Angrim that's how bad it is? That if we don't start getting boxes of supplies, then the only thing he'll have to eat is boxes.
Where can I find this Master Thorald? Sounds like these supply problems are getting you down. I'll speak to Angrim for you.
I will speak to Angrim for you.
Thank you. My hunters are doing their best. But we can't get by without those food supplies from the valley.
Food supplies.
Can we trade?
Look around.
Did you really not have anything I'm interested in? No. Can't use that. Dark green cloth cowl. Lifeline. Survival up for duration. I think I sold that to her too. I think I sold all this to her. Ring of Power. 10 strength. Cyclops Eye. I don't think I can take a Cyclops right now. Ooh. Arrows. Still have that chest back there. Now I have so much stuff that I need, like, to take care of, but I didn't get stronger is the thing. I'm still the same old weak little man. I can't use the good weapons, and I've got a serious problem. Thanks for the mana. Thump. You just some guard, you just some guard. I'm not a dirty thief. I shower once in a while. So I'm a clean thief. A hygienic thief. Don't do that. Don't get caught pickpocketing. You just don't get caught. Okay, now at 96. Got more with every time. I think she now had natural Elex on her. I didn't quite get to see it. There's still more houses down here. Unbelievable. houses everywhere. Doesn't sound like there's anyone here. Hi, Eldur. Like I said, no one here. Fine dining knife. Sure, it's $1. Bag of cultivator loaf. Ooh, 5. Okay, that's fair. Let's see what you got. What do you have, Eldur? Sulfur nugget.
Got it. Got it.
Ooh, nice. I got the sulfur nugget too. What's a sulfur nugget do? Useful as an ingredient. Oh, it's valuable. Soul leaf. Various uses in alchemy. And new quests, of course. What kind of person are you, Eldur?
Hey, are you my backup?
What backup?
Oh, for the love of her. There's no one gonna send me some relief. I need a piss, a sit down, and a different fucking view.
Oh, I'm not your backup then. But thanks for the Elex and the sulfur. Ooh, stuff. Yeah. I can explain, Eldur. I can explain. I just had to take your stuff. You had toilet paper and everything. Anything else? Ooh. Hunter pants. 2 piglocks. Ooh. I didn't have pants. I didn't have pants. I did have pants. I had worker pants. Ooh, these are +1 armor. Wow. Cool shit. Meh. Meh. Okay. Well then. We don't have particularly much working for us. We need a couple of level ups, huh? And level ups are something I get by killing people.
Wait, one moment.
What now?
Seeing as you're looking to settle down here, you'll be needing to make friends, won't you?
Dude.
So, friend, why don't you head down to the tavern?
And
bring me something back.
Yeah, what is that?
What do you want from the tavern?
Beer. Water, hops, barley. That touch of genius. Nectar of the gods.
Really?
Now I really need a drink.
Really? Gesundheit.
I'm watching you.
So I'm supposed to bring you beer. You probably have some in your back pocket. Can I give him his own beer, I wonder? Let's try. Everybody likes their own beer. Nope.
Got it.
You have Elex, that's almost beer. What place is that? There's loot? Loot? No loot. There's loot. 1 mushroom. I'm gonna have problems when there's broad boars. But I can always run back to town, which is good. Recipe. Small healing potion. I already had that. What's up top? Ugh. Camera. Thanks. Should have used the jetpack. Stuff. Cigarettes. Mana potion. Arrow. That's about it. I mean, you do have a gargantuan ballista bolt. You do have that going for you. You wanted me to get a look at that rock over there. Nope. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Hey, you're a dude. Are you named, or are you just called guard?
This area's restricted. No entry.
Oh. I'm going in over your dead body if necessary. What is this place?
What is this place?
This is the pit. Any Elex, any forbidden technology that comes into Goliath, this is where it's kept.
Ooh.
Move along there. Move along.
This is where it's kept, you say? But if I just go in there? Oh man, best place ever. I can just fly over. I can just fly over though. He's not gonna like that. Can I get in there? Thanks. You had arrows. Oh, berserkers are gonna hate me for being here. Is that the pit? Is there someone watching? Or is it just Argor? Is that it? There's not a dude? Nope, that was the only one. Cool. So you can just sneak past and loot all the stuff and get something good out of it? It's all forbidden, yeah, it's forbidden for me to be in here. Jackhammer, cool. Antitoxin. Is that my drone? Movement detector. Completed energy. Antitoxin. This pit place is awesome. Drone control. Gimme. And they don't see me walking around in this place?
Analyzing. System error.
Hi.
You four? What are you doing here? You were supposed to have remained with me. Why did you leave the crash site?
Survival Protocol 7. Commander presumed dead. U4 unit attempted return to repair station.
About that. But instead, you were found by the berserkers. Do I look dead to you?
Do I look dead to you?
Assessing. I calculate the odds of my commanding unit remaining alive are 5.2%. Failure of your mission will lead to execution.
Yeah? Well, they tried that, and they failed. You're lucky you haven't been dismantled for your Elex. Are you able to come with me?
System error. Failure of... System error.
That does not sound good.
Identify system error.
Analyzing. Minor damage to primary systems. Defense system and weapons are offline. Primary control system impaired.
Can you repair yourself?
Analyzing. Negative. No repair possible at this location.
Yeah, that would be too easy.
What do you need to complete your repairs?
What do you need to complete repairs? This location isn't safe.
Identifying. Nearest automated repair station is in North Abessa.
Then go. But you four, you are not to report on my status. If asked about me, state that I died in the crash. I will meet you at the repair station in Abessa.
Is that thing gonna walk right past Mr. Guard? Yep. 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 Okay, sure. Sure, why the heck not? Why wouldn't it fly right past him? Anything here? No? So I just had my drone here. I could harvest gold there if I knew how to mine. Should I just remember that? Ooh, it's sulfur actually. Oh, I have a jackhammer! Ooh, cool! That's what a jackhammer does. It allows me to mine. I wonder, is that tool... is that permanent? Does that ever break? This is used to extract minerals from ore. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Does it ever stop raining in this place? I wonder. There's a house down there. Character? Thanks. We want to be someplace safer than this. So, yeah, for the moment, this is enough though. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, toodles!